Hello my fellow Yanks, and welcome to another part of my United States of America Victoria 2 Let's Play. And we are really doing well, guys. We've pretty much pushed Mexico to the brink of extinction, almost. We've taken over, like, a lot more than half of their country now. They've only got this one little region here. We're probably going to take that even. I don't know if we're going to be able to take the entire country just because of I don't know if the game will actually allow us to do that. But if it does, I definitely will. We're doing very well in our colonial aspirations because check it out, look at it, American Africa. We are now the biggest holder of territory in Africa, hands down. Look at that. This is ours as well, if you can't tell. I think this over here is from France, so don't get us confused with France. This is up here as well as France. At one point I did say I wanted to take over Algeria, but that's going to be about 10 points of infamy, and that I'd rather spend on taking over this part of Mexico, so we're going to put that on hold just for now. And besides, there's plenty of Africa to go around, and we're going to take as much as possible. We were already on our way to colonizing these other areas, so let's go ahead and bump up our speed. We'll go ahead and get started here, guys. Bump it up to 3 speed. We don't really need to worry about the home front too much now since we're not at war anymore, but I'm still going to go ahead and check out our budget thing here. And we got a bunch of railroads being built because we just recently upgraded our railroads, which allowed them to be upgraded even further. So that's going to really help us out here. I'm going to start building railroads in all these territories just so that it'll help us increase our supply. I think it does. It says, yeah, it definitely increases the supply. It should for the surrounding areas. Like, so when we're colonizing new areas, it'll be even easier because we'll have more supply for our units, and they're not going to die or anything, which is really terrible when it does happen. Okay, good. We're gonna. Okay, grievous insults. We've already seen this like a million times. We're gonna go ahead and get a cut to Uncockland. I don't know how to spell that or pronounce that. Anyway, we've gained this region here, which is very nice. Let's see how we're doing actually. Okay, good. We're gonna beat the Germans. I was worried here for a little bit that we were gonna not beat the Germans, but it looks like we're definitely going to beat them. That means we've freed up another point for us to colonize somewhere else. I think this region no, we're not actually colonizing this area, but we might want to go ahead and start off with here, this Ivory Coast. Is this let's see, we got to turn on the regions map mode just so that we can see better which one it is. Region map mode. Okay. The East Ivory Coast would cut off the German advance, as well as the West Ivory Coast, but I don't know. Yeah, since we're going to get this territory here, we're going to want to take this territory as well. Can we actually do that yet? No. We're just going to have to wait a little bit. That's fine. We can wait a little bit. I'll go ahead and unpause it. Okay, stop. Okay, we need to check. Yes, good. We just created this colony now. We can go ahead and start colonizing this area. And we're going to go ahead and move our men. And this would be nice. Well, what about this area, actually? Because oh no, the Germans are already almost done colonizing here. So this is really the only area that we can get. And that'll stop a lot of their advance. We should be able to cut the entire German colonization effort off right about here, which is going to be awesome for us. Because if you'll look, then like we can just go ahead and have at the rest of this area. As long as the... oh wow, the British are actually starting to take over some of these areas down here, which is they had not been before. So yeah, they're going to get this region from us. So we're just going to have a race, and we'll probably meet somewhere in the middle, sadly. But I'll do my best to beat them. We're going to start heading south, of course, right away. Now that I've seen that, we're going to head as far south as possible and set up another line across the area here so that they don't start taking more. Wow, we're going to get still a pretty sizable amount of Africa. We already actually have a pretty sizable amount of Africa. But anyway, let's take it off pause. We're going to go ahead and start claiming this area here. We basically are uncontested in taking that, but I'm going to move my units over there nevertheless. And we should have two. Oh yeah, we still have another national foci, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put it on here. Can we colonize more? No, I'll wait to colonize here, obviously, because we can basically do that whenever we want. But we want to colonize this area here because it's going to stop anyone from coming and getting these areas, and we can colonize them later. I don't know. Let's check it on region map mode. Is this going to cut them off here? Yes, it will. So we'll take this area as well. Let's go ahead and do that, and we'll put it back on political now. Okay. I'll move these men down into this region here. For the units that you have, like, it helps colonize faster. So even if you only have one unit, it does a little bit faster. But the more units you have, it does colonize faster. So we saw that with the Germans. They tried to take this area from us, and they did actually take this area from us when we were going to win. But they actually beat us since they had about 24 troops. But now we have plenty of troops up here that we can disperse amongst the rabble. Okay. So these guys are dying, but that should end soon once we colonize, which should be very shortly. We're using all 5 of our focuses now, which is good. The British are starting to colonize here. We got that region now. Wow, look at that, guys. We're huge American Africa now. We're gonna go take down here. We'll send these boys down there to help it go faster. I want to check out how big is this region that we're taking. Not that terribly large, but we'll be able to advance further south, which is what's mainly important. And then obviously we have almost exclusive rights to this area up here. So we don't really have to worry about colonizing that now. We'll take a little bit of time off from that area and we'll colonize it later, hopefully. It doesn't look like the Ottomans or anyone else for that matter is trying to colonize just yet. Our military is slowly catching up to where like we can field those brigades now. Sweet. Okay, so we got some paper production increase. That's nice. We got another colony now, so we can go ahead and start colonizing another region. Is this Ghana? Okay, we should take the Ghana. We'll take this Ghana region from the British because we can. By moving our troops in here, we can beat them in colonizing it because they don't have any troops here. At least ones that we can see. We took this area as well. So how many? We're using all our national foci still, so yeah, we're gonna keep pressing down here. Good. We'll move these men somewhere. I'll move them probably over here just to help us out. Alright, back up to 3 speed. We should be able to easily beat the British here, and we're not doing the Ivory Coast yet, but we will add that to our list soon. Yeah, so we definitely just tore a chunk out of Africa. Oh no, the botanical returns with limited success. Oh, that sucks. We lost some prestige, sadly. But that's okay, because we're still leading the world in prestige, and now we are actually advanced to the 3rd greatest power, which is very, very nice. And this military power that we're getting is due to our colonies. We get all those nice influx of people that we're adding to our country that we get them to be in our military. So yeah, we're catching up. It's only the Germans and the United Kingdom that are ahead of us now, which is to be expected. Sweet mechanized mining. We just keep getting that over and over again. It's so nice. The United Kingdom is somehow beating us still, so I want to see exactly what type of military units they have here that is making them so fast. Okay, good. We got some more a tighter grip on the territory that we've taken from. Okay, so I can definitely take the money. Let's go ahead and lose the money. I'd rather lose money than prestige, of course. Yeah, so it looks like the British have absolutely no troops here, so we should be able to beat them. Let's see, what is our... Yeah, we've already pulled ahead from them, so yeah, we're definitely going to take that. And it's good because they're going to waste their time trying to colonize that while we're already going to obviously get it. Oh, railroads are being built. I can hear it happening. That's very nice. Anything else? How are our spheres doing? They're trying to sphere... The British are doing something in Venezuela, but they're not actually doing much, so I'm not going to bother with that. We can build some more military, and that's just going to give us more standing in the world, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. We can build 11 guards. Wow, that's a lot. Let's build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guards. Okay, our upper Hosh got rearranged a little bit. We'll build some dragoons in Africa. I can deal with that, and we'll go some more dragoons, and then we'll build some cuirassiers as well. Just to even it out, because cuirassiers and dragoons are like basically the same. They just have slightly different stats, and it's good to have a balance. So let's we'll build some. The rest of these are going to be guards, and I guess we can build some more dragoons. And there we go. That's it. We are built all our military, and we should climb way ahead in military power because of that. Let's see. How are our men doing? What's our budget? Wow, that's a lot of budget. That's probably because of all those men that we just built. But we're still making a lot of money. We still have a lot in the bank as well, 600,000 pounds. And our economy is doing quite well. It's fluctuating a lot, but it's only really on the top. The United States of Central America offers us an alliance. Okay, that's fine. We'll take it because they broke the alliance in the first place. So I guess it's fine. The British have given up colonization there. It looks like they've actually taken on colonizing another area down here. But don't worry, we will definitely, take it to them and force them to take it. We can take... Oh, no, the Ottomans. We should probably focus on taking that area first now after this because the Ottomans. Now, okay, let's see. What can we do? We probably want to get some less supply consumption so we can move more men into our colonial areas. But we also do need to, do the dreadnought race. I gotta see which one of these is gonna allow the construction of dreadnoughts. Is it steam turbine ships? Yes, so this is what we're going to need to get soon, but steel steamers can't even be researched until 1880, so we don't have to worry. We're going to go ahead and get the strategic mobility so that we can get the supply consumption we need for our troops to not die. Good. So that should we can advance time now. I'm going to move these 15,000 men up here to this colony because we're going to soon step into here and start taking it over. As soon as we get another one of our colonies in, and we're really close to getting one of these down here. So once that happens, we should be able to go in and beat them. But I'm scared. I'm slightly scared that they're going to take it from us. So I might even go ahead and stop colonizing one of these areas if I can. There's no way we can get more national focuses, so we're pretty much stuck with the 5. But if we can get a nice group of, I'm gonna even take these 12,000 men up here as well. We'll send them to this area though, so that they don't start killing each other over the supplies. Cool. We can even build some more army now. Sounds like we'll get some more. How about more guards? That'll be all right. Nothing really that big deal. These guys are moving. Okay. These are our armies in Africa now that are moving here. The United States. Oh yes, we built plenty of railroads. They've discredited France. Okay. Just reading over our little things here popping up. We can build even more military. It's great. Oh no, actually, they won't let us build any more military right now, because we're probably gonna fill that. Oh yeah, we're actually over rather than being able to build more. Still, I'm really worried about the Ottomans. I might just let the Ottomans have it, just because it's, I mean, it is a big area that might be nice to have, but, you know, honestly, it'll make the Ottomans' territory look a little bit more central, so I might just leave that to them, you know, because it's going to be more efficient if we go and take out these areas, rather than focusing too much up here. I don't know. We'll see. They're still influencing in Venezuela, which is bothering me. We're going to go ahead. Do we have no projects going on right now? I wonder why. We're still moving on forward in time. Ah, our Savari. We've already seen that. I've already read that. So we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, the United Kingdom. So let's go ahead and gain this relation with the United Kingdom. And we will gain the relation with... or we'll gain prestige also. But not as much. And not as much up front. Let's see the United Kingdom. Can we form an alliance with them? Impossible. I wonder why. I'm going to try anyway. Oh, they rejected our proposal almost instantly. Sucks for them, because we're going to be pretty badass soon. If you'll notice, our military power, even though they have about 500... Oh, dang. War justification, demand concession on Casus Belli against Sokoto by... Okay, that's not big a deal. That's, they're demanding a concession from Sokoto. Oh god, no. I hope that they don't get any regions from them, because then they'll be able to move into Africa even better. That sucks. Great War is discovered. Okay, so we can declare the Great War. Württemberg, growing national pride in the countries around the world has reached the point where people will not accept anything less than total victory when the great powers clash. From now on, any conflict between at least two great powers on each side will be regarded as the Great War. That'd be funny. We should engage in the Great War right now with when the British people attack Sokoto or whatever this region is, whatever it's called. Yeah, Sokoto. I'll say that's how I'll pronounce it from now on. So how are we doing down here? Our colonization is going pretty well. We're going to finish this area first, it looks like. I probably should have had my men stay there, since they would have been more efficient, you know, colonizing it. But whatever, I mean, we'll be able to steal this hopefully from the Ottomans if everything works out well. And we can probably steal these. If we could only colonize them, we could steal them easily from the British, since they have no troops here. But since we can't actually, we don't touch those areas and don't have a naval base within range, we can't, sadly. Okay, so how are we doing here? We're getting close, okay. All pops in Nebraska that support socialists lose consciousness. The percentage of military... Okay, that's not good. Let's go ahead and give the rich strata some military consciousness, because that's fine. Oh sweet, we got strategic mobility, just like I wanted. We're going to go ahead and get some the point defense system as well, because that should be really quickly researched, and we're not going to have to worry about like anything. Oh, we got the colony now that we wanted. We're going to pause time then. Strategic mobility, of course, we already saw that we got that. So we can pretty much leave this area here uncolonized. We're going to go ahead and try to steal this from the Ottomans very quickly. I'm going to send even these troops over here. We'll gather these men, send them up here. Just everyone comes and is going to help. How are these troops over here? Can we access... Let's go to diplomacy and ask for military access. Oh, impossible. Okay. I figured as much, but we can just send our ships over here and we'll send... Oh, we actually have 15,000 more men here that we'll send into this area, just so that we can have all the things in our favor to beat the damn Ottomans. Okay, so we got another province as well. We need to colonize another one, so we'll go ahead and colonize here for now, since we can, and I might as well just, you know, unify that area. And we'll send all these men in here, hopefully to make it go along faster. Whoa, which one is this? Oh, they're not... We haven't colonized that yet? That's not good. One of our great military leaders has sadly died. They're also colonizing this area. What the heck? How are the Germans getting so many areas? Oh well, we got the mainland, so if we can just unify like this area here, then I'll be peachy. Okay, we want to get these guys out of there because they're dying. Because I believe this is some sort of jungle area. We don't want that. We don't want our men in there. Okay, they're on the desert here. We're losing lots of men. Wow. Okay, that's 2 armies that are on here. We're gonna have to balance these guys out. Send some guards over here. It's okay if they die though, because I mean they'll replenish themselves later. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, in real life, obviously, it'd be bad, but in the game, it's okay. I really don't want the Germans to take this area, so if we can, we'll probably stop them. We might want to let them have this area, though, just because we're going to be focusing more on these big ones, but I definitely don't want to lose any of these guys in the middle here. Good, we got the Malaysia region, so we can go ahead and stop them from taking this area from us. Now, what region was that? Was this area here? Okay, well, we need to start moving over there as well, but for now, I think we're going to be okay. We'll move all of our troops into here. Oh wait, we need more troops here. Or actually, we can beat them now. And I'll send one of these 7,000 men. We'll send them back to over here just so that we can beat the Germans for sure. Alright, so I'm going to bump it up to about 4 speed just for now, since we have all 5 of our national foci filled. 5 speed for now, then I guess. We gotta... Let's go ahead and get some... I definitely don't want them to be more socialist. We want to keep our capitalist or conservative or political system, rather. Get these guys out of the jungle. Elections are starting now. Oh god. Yeah, we're moving on at 5 speed, so... You know, bear with me. It's a little bit super fast. Anyway, let's piss off the laissez-faire people, because there's hardly any of them. Oh god. Lots of stuff just happened. Okay. Railroad, field fortifications. Okay, we got Ghana. I think this is this region here. No, where's Ghana? And are we beating the African? Okay, we're gonna beat them. Oh wow, they're actually gonna beat us by a lot. By a few months actually. So we might want to just, you know, pull out, give them it. Yeah, the Ottomans are gonna take that, guys. Sorry about that. We're gonna stop colonizing. And we're just going to go colonize this area here. And we're going to steal this area from the British, because we still can. Move these men in here. Alright. Let's get going. We'll move this group here to help over here as well. We definitely want these guys to be more pro-military, so let's go for 15% pro-military. I'm going to move my 5,000 men to Ho, because we don't really need more men in here, because nobody's contesting this area. We definitely want to piss off the atheists as much, because there's hardly any of them. Excellent, mechanized mining again. It's like every single time we lose that, it just comes back. Oh god, our economy. Let's bump down the speed a little bit. Okay, we want to piss off laissez-faire people. Okay, we're not at war, so this is strange that the economy is doing this. Wow, we're spending a lot. What's our main expense here? It's the canned food for basically our men, so that's to be expected. Can we increase taxes? No, I don't want to increase too much on the middle class. What about the upper class? I wonder how much oh wow, we hardly get any money from them. We could probably just lower our national stockpile price. Yeah, that's definitely going to help our economy. Look at that. If we lower it to 0, we make £1,000 a day. Okay, I'm going to put that down to about this much here, so that we can make 400. And then we can lower our middle class taxes. I want them at 80%. Okay. That should be good for now. Okay, wickedness must be stamped out. Saddle orders. Why is our economy still pooping? I mean, we did lower the stockpile cost, but maybe, I don't know. That might have ruined something. Oh, there we go. Now we're in the green. We should be able to maintain this, though. I wonder why it's so sporadic. Wickedness must be stamped out. Pro-military, yeah, sure. Okay, wickedness must be stamped out. We're gonna go ahead and increase our tariff just a little bit. And, all pops and, oh, we want more jingoism, so, yeah. We'll increase our tariffs to 12% just so we get some more money. We get Zactecus' core. I'm gonna bump it down to 3 speed, guys. Who's asking us? Italy is requesting military access. Decline, sorry. We're gonna feed these poor. Spain is requiring, no, because Spain is, I don't think they're even a power. We want to get more, so we don't want any of this. We want jingoists, so we want pro-military, so we don't want anti-military. I'm gonna go get 5% because that's the least of the evils. Lesser of the evils, I guess. Okay, we're back at 3 speed now. This is gonna be more comfortable for me. And we did get a colony, I guess. We're still at we're at 4 out of 5 points, so I guess I just forgot to do that. Let's get these men out of here and split them up so that they can you know, colonize this area here. Is this all part of this region? I don't think so. I'll send these 3,000 men down here to help. There's 13,000 British troops here, so we need to actually send these men down here rather than sending them over there. We need to send them here, and I'll spread them out as much as I can. Which should be easy because this is like a nice big region. We'll select these guys there. That should be good. We should be able to beat the British if we get all those guys down there. Our election is finished, which is nice. The Swedes are asking us for military access. No. I'm going to give the United Kingdom, I'm not going to give them military access because it's going to hurt us here. They're going to be able to colonize these more easily, which is not good. Point to fist system. Sweet, we got that. Now we're going to get some less German Federation. Okay, they can go ahead because we've already taken over the areas that we really want here anyway. Oh damn, I guess I just let the German army get into my area by allowing that, sadly. Oops. Oh, the Germans in the United Kingdom are at war. That's strange. Let's check out the diplomacy, the wars. They're all fighting. That's the Great War. We should probably intervene. On behalf of the United Kingdom, they want Casus Belli and France. Okay, what do they want? Great War capitulation. Force another country. We should probably join one of these guys. The North German Federation is on that side. Obviously, Great Britain is way more powerful than them, so we should probably join on the side of the North German Confederation. If we could, that'd be nice. Or, sorry, not on the other side. We definitely want to join the British. So let's go ahead and we're going to get some more Navy stuff here because we are going to need our Navy soon. And some commerce might be nice, but yeah, commerce is the least of our... Let's get some more research points. I want to get this, so it'll definitely help us when we get into the Dreadnought race. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say join the war on the side of the Great Britain. Okay, so now we are at war with, let's see, Württemberg, North German Confederation. Let's go ahead. We're going to jump on these Germans in our area here, and it's just going to help us to take them out anyway because they're in our area, trying to take our territory from us. And if we kill them, then it'll be easy. The British are fighting. Wow, that's a huge fleet that the British have there. Who else are we at war with? We're at Sweden, Spain, Baden, North German Confederation, and Württemberg. So not too much actually. This is really small. Like Spain is obviously large, but there's not much that we're worried about right now. I don't think I want... Oh wow, are we at war with the French? No, there's French, but they're in our territory. Okay, that's fine. Are the French on our side? I can't tell. Yes, France is on our side, so we don't have to really worry about anything, guys. We're probably going to definitely win. Got some more mobilization. If any of them try to attack our home front, of course, we'll be fine. I just got to pay attention. Especially, the only place where we could actually lose men is going to be here, in our areas here. They're going to run to Kuntau, so we're going to chase them there. Yeah, and that should eliminate the last of their forces here. Wickedness must be stamped out, of course. Okay, so they have only about, 0 men now. Sweet, we killed them all. Casus Belli on Dynam. We're not really going to actually use it, but I don't want to lose my prestige, of course. We're going to move back into these areas here so that the Germans don't win. The Ottomans are requesting... no, sorry. So let's get all these men in here, because we need to get as many of these guys on the thing as possible. Oh, sweet! Egyptian tomb discovered. We got some prestige and a buttload of research points. A buttload. Good. So we're doing well. We're doing well. And since we're on the side of that's winning, that's always nice. We're still competing with the English though, so humorously we're competing with them. Okay, Jacobin rebels. That's fine. We're gonna pause just for a second so I can deal with that. That looks like a lot of Jacobin rebels. So we're gonna split up our forces here. Select them. Send them on to rebel hunting duty. Yeah, we should split them up into individual armies just so that they can go be more efficient when they're killing the rebels. Yeah, so this should be pretty automatic, but we're going to split them up like I said. And now that they're all hunting rebels, they should go do that automatically. So go ahead. Flee, rebels. Your time is over now. Did we colonize up here? Yes, we did. I think I missed that. I should have showed you guys. Okay, we'll move these dragoons back down to our area. The Ottomans are requesting access to our... Oh, we lost the Battle of Chikuga. Strange. Battle of Nashville we won. The Ottomans are asking... No. I'm not going to give the Ottomans anything. Because they're stealing our territory up here. Did they already steal it? No, they're about to though. And are we the only one? Sweet. We bullied the Great Britain out of this area here. Okay, we won the Battle of Lexington, Louisville, that's obvious. We're gonna move these dragoons out into Ho. We should be the only people. Sweet, we bullied the Germans out of there as well. Let's go ahead and bully the Germans out of here if we can. Do we have a national foci to spare? No, we don't. So let's move back here. We're gonna go ahead and take over their territories with these men. I think these troops would be best put over in here, and we can occupy their colonies. We're up to 90. Wow, we have a lot of military score now. Okay, so let's go ahead and see our diplomacy options. Can we add a war goal against the German Confederation? No. Who's their war actually with? I think it's the Germans. So, yeah, we got a lot of Italy, France, United Kingdom. So, let's see what it says about adding a war goal. What about, is it with the, I don't know where we actually go to add this war goal. This is silly. Wait, we should justify war. Acquire state. And we can only oh, wow. This is because of the Great War. Let's go ahead and acquire an enemy colonial state. That sounds like a great idea. Kaboom, nitroglycerin. Okay, we're going to proceed in doing that so we can add ourselves and get a colony from the North German Confederation. That sounds awesome. Okay, so there we go. That's done, and we bullied them out of there and here. So we're just about to get the Togo region, and then we'll take this region as well. Is this two different regions? Yes, this is the Laos region and the... Okay. So wow, we're doing actually really well for ourselves. I mean, I'm going to move those men out of the mountains here, just so that they're not dying as much. Yeah, they should be fine there. I might even retreat with those men just so that they don't die. And now we have our 25 troops over here, so I'm going to move them over into each individual little thing so we can help take over these areas. And it'll probably help us get these things. Okay, we got the Togo, and now we're going to take the Lagos. Good, wow, look at that, guys. We have a huge colony now in Africa. The Germans, we're still at war with them. Yes, good, okay. Yes, yes, yes. What would be horrible is if the British were like, okay, we're done. That sucks. Their military strength is way less than ours, so we definitely have the advantage. Okay. So yes, recolonizing this area soon. Very soon we should have that area. We now are using 5 out of 5 of our national foci, so that's good. We got a bankrupt factory and a bunch of projects. I'm going to invest in those, and then we're going to take out our factory here that's bankrupt. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's so hard to find these ones sometimes. I'm going to force it to close because I don't want to pay any subsidies. And they have enough factories already in that area that I'm not worried about it. Good, we got the one region now. Oh, sweet. Awesome, we got a casus belli generation increase. And we're going to go ahead and take this area as well from the Germans if we can. No, sadly it won't let us. But we're going to build a navy base here just because I want to be able to colonize more, so we'll build ourselves a naval base on the edge down here. And we're doing a very good job at capturing these the Germans' colonies, so that's just going to help us in the war. Excellent. Wait, we need to use one more. Okay. Well, we don't want to lose anything. We're going to go ahead and gain prestige in all pops. Yes, that sounds like fine. Okay, let's go ahead and colonize this area. Oh wait, the British are already winning, so I don't know exactly how much we're going to be able to do, but this is a huge region, it looks like, so I want to take it from them. We're moving all of our men into it. It looks like it's a jungle, so it's going to be really hard to take, but we're gonna do our best. I might even have to, yeah, I'm going to call in these men here, just so that we have as much manpower as possible so we can take that colony very quickly. Oh wow, that's a huge army. It looks like the Germans are moving in on us here. I'm going to run away with our forces because I didn't realize that the Germans would send so many troops over. That's actually a lot. I shouldn't have messed around with them there. Oops. My bad. Damn, they jumped on my army here. That's fine. We might lose some men, but I mean, obviously we're going to win the entire war, so not even a big deal. We should probably start moving more men over. Let's have this ferry come back to America, and we'll get these 54,000. Looks like we've already finished taking care of all the rebels, too. What do we have here? We need some more transports. We'll go ahead and build transports while we're here. Let's build some transports. Okay, we lost another battle. Okay, we got the Casus Belli and Port Strata in Panama. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we have more pressing matters right now. Our army is very in jeopardy. Can we build anything in Africa? We'll build some guys in Africa, so that because they're already there, obviously. And then we can build some more in America. So we'll build these guards here, and we want to build some more boats, of course, because I hardly clicked any. Let's build some more of these in Baton Rouge, and we'll try to spread them out a little bit more. And since we have the canal, so it shouldn't be a big deal where we build them. Okay, so that should be fine, and our analytic philosophy is almost done. So then we're probably gonna get some more economic things after this. All right, so I just want to check to see how how we're doing here. Oh yeah, they're chasing us down into the British colony area. Let's send these men over here, and we'll try to beat the Germans with them, because that's fine. We don't need. We need to split these guys up, though, because they're all dying very quickly. These guys are coming in here, too, so we'll send them down here. We're just going to do our best to beat the British here, if we can. Okay, we lost the Battle of Bow, obviously. We're going to take it at 5-7. They're going to take it at 6-14, so we're going to beat them now. We can beat the British here, which should cut them off from coming any more further into this area, so that's good that we did that. But they are coming up from the south still. But we still have a huge amount of Africa. So, let's see. What are we doing here? How's our Casus Belli going against the... our options are limited. Algeria. That's fine. I don't care. Algeria is, like, useless. So, how's our war justification? Oh, do we have our war justification? The United Kingdom. Let's go ahead. Do we get our war goal? Casus Belli is placed in the sun. Where's our... Didn't we justify with them? Okay, that sucks. Oh well. Let's see, proposed peace. Do we get our war calculation? That's it. Our Casus Belli, I guess, expired. I'm stupid. I missed it. Can we do anything else? Takes from sphere of influence, few people, humiliate. Ah! Liberty prevails. Okay, so this thing happened again, and we're gonna go ahead and get lose some infamy and gain prestige. Awesome. So yeah, there's nothing really that we can do. Wow, so this is actually pretty exciting, guys. I hope you enjoyed this part. We're going to stop it here just for a second, and we'll resume soon. These Germans in our territory are obviously an issue, and we're going to deal with that. I need to deal with that. And the Spanish as well are here, so we're going to move like probably 100,000 troops, hopefully if we can, over to the Isles here, or our African colonies, because that's going to be a problem. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Spray and pray out.